What's up, Fizz?
Revelio.
I'm not an old lady. There's supposed to be a note somewhere around here that explains how the things work. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play with controller. Fuck mouse and keyboard for the day.
Revelio.
Fuck it, I give up.
Revelio.
We'll say that playing with a controller feels weird after all this time.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs,
I get to set shit on fire.
defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Yeah,
Sounds
I'm a chick.
versatile.
Quite.
I'm like a 17-year-old
Before we
girl.
get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
You got a
You know
problem
where
with
to
that?
find me once you've finished.
Ooh, I get to go fight bitches
Across
again?
Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Alright, I'll be here when you alt F4. So much running around this school.
can see your face! Oh.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands or...
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it. I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Oh man, that 3-on-1, they're jumping me.
Lumos.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Potato.
Don't try and win now.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa. Leviosa.
I'm the one.
Should have healed sooner.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Come on.
Leviosa. Lumos. Potato.
You're better than that!
Some big hits that round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better
3-on-1,
keep
I
practicing if you
fucked
want a
them
chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you... Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Thought I was gonna get to fuck somebody up. I don't wanna fight a dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready.
Glad you're keeping that. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Leviosa.
You'll get it!
Prepare. Accio. Lumos.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Nicely done!
Leviosa.
Keep trying!
Leviosa.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one.
Assignment's all finished.
Now I can go back to the professor and learn a new spell.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate
Rebellion.
you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you
Should be.
Yes, Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Still got it.
Good work. Practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. Try not to insult yourself.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Rebellion.
Alright, what's next?
sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
God, dick.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I'm just gonna break into the restricted section myself. I don't need you.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
That's the right thinking, girl.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ben.
I was hoping to see you. I was in... Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
I've never even met him.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will... So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restrict.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment.
You want to show something?
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough.
And I am.
Thank you, Sebastian.
He thinks he's getting lucky. He's got another thing coming.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. Give it a try. Silent as a grave. visually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get it. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given her.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does
Where
the
else would
Hogwarts
you find
matron
it?
have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're on. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. We must remain unseen.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll
Oh,
get
shut up.
naughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good...
Wait, I don't...
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to... I like having friends who are in my debt.
I
Now
don't like the
go.
sound of that.
Good luck in... Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
I do love stealing things from everybody.
Revelio.
Now, how the fuck does she plan on getting back out of here?
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be more to this room. That's it.
Whoa.
Where might this lead?
Okay, so what do we do now?
Repair it.
Fuck that one up. What am I supposed to? Oh, I'm only supposed to shoot it once. I feel dumb.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Have to ready my ass. I don't want to use all of my powerful magic in one go. The fuck you think you is? Who
This
else
must
wants to
be
get
the way
fucked up?
forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
How do you know you're nearly there? This didn't exactly come with directions. Oh, did you Alt F4?
Incendio. Leviosa. Heal. Incendio. Repair. Leviosa. Heal. Repair. Incendio. Leviosa. Heal. Incendio.
That hurt.
Leviosa. Repair. Stupid. Heal. Repair. Leviosa. Heal. Incendio.
Yeah, that's a big ping. I don't know, Fizz. Where are the Tarkov streams? I haven't seen you stream it, so where's it been? But I haven't even updated it this way. Haven't opened the launcher. No, you want to bait me, so that way you can get accomplished what you need done. Oh, you just want to see me die? That's gonna happen a lot. I died on here while you were gone, I think. No, I didn't. No, this takes place like 100 years before the Harry Potter movies. Yeah, there is. It's goblin, I think. Like one of the little dudes from the bank. One of them. They're trying to find the secrets of like ancient magic or something, and we can see ancient magic, so they want us dead.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday...
It's the actual castle. It's massive to run around.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
They even have the Quidditch field.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not.
And at some point, you can
Percival,
actually fly around on a
Professor
broom.
Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Yeah, on my other story, because I started this one over. On my other story,
is a stronghold of ancient magic.
I think I'm like level 40 or something.
Does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgan.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a selected few. But you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Secrets don't make friends.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
You thought wrong, bitch.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Not Karen, that's a bitch.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Should probably not be in here, right? Since, you know, I'm not supposed to be in here. It took me way too long to figure out what you were saying there. I don't know why. I love the little lag between indoor and outdoors when things are loading and the door doesn't open. Because they booked this as an open world.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
No, I did not watch Rings of Power. I thought about it, but I couldn't get myself to actually watch it. I might have to check it out. And okay, I'll be here when you Alt F4.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
I've been here.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
You did what?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round.
Bitch, I'm there.
Also, the training dummy is still available.
Did you die or did you quit? Still in queue. Yeah, I guess I've got to run there.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then... proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jeez, so much talk. How's that working out? Lower caloric intake and, you know, cutting off eating and stuff by 7.
Incendio!
Hold the door open for me. Yeah, see, I have to be on a calorie deficit daily.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. It all ready for a shot at glory.
I certainly am. Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 on 2? But they gotta jump me.
Ringo.
Find the one.
You're better than that.
Hey, come on.
I lost.
They may made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Don't shy away now.
Fringo!
Act like a winner.
Dang, I've got no health potions.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable, but
I need to learn how to
don't
make
take too long.
potions.
I don't think owls make very good
Hey, I fucked him up last time because I had a few health potions. Oh, hey, I can make potions there. We'll go with that one. Look, it's not like they had to go 4-on-2 when my partner kind of sucks.
This is my sister's first year. Now, is she growing Punja's onion again?
I gotta go to class, get an education.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
This isn't American education.
Class,
There's no
Please
guns.
welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
That was Kush whenever we start talking in the group chat and bothering
Very
him.
sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Because you'd smash anything.
Actually, I enjoy... How kind of... Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hog...
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sun...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fan.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be
Yeah, that
ready
would be the
to
first
use
thing you
in
notice is a
Wiggenweld
mouth on
potion.
it.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out
Yeah,
of this room.
she does.
Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Is Mo gone live yet, or is he still
And mind your
ignoring his
fingers.
community
bite.
for family?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Oh, shut the
nice
fuck
to meet
up.
you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Just stop following me. You're kind of creeping me out.
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chew on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her hulking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Ooh, I might
My
have
kind
to
of
check
plants
that
that
out.
have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup.
Yeah, he's
even if
celebrating
it is
his
for a
dad's
cabbage.
birthday or something, so he
chaos out
said
there.
stream was gonna be late.
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Surprisingly, they haven't had to ban anybody yet today. Yesterday I had to ban like 2 people.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves,
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
That time is heated
I'm
down.
eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical
Nah,
plants have
I get
so
all the
much
people
to
who want to
offer.
sell me the
I'm eager
view
to
bots.
learn more.
I'm glad.
I don't get this girl's posture. She's like a hunchback. Stand up straight. Yeah, I don't get that. It's like, add me on Discord and we can talk. It's like, but I want you in my stream to talk. I don't want to talk to you later. I don't like you. No, she doesn't. They won't let you do that. Potions class. Well, I can make potions.
Thank goodness.
Or I
you
get the
really
ones
are
where they
in
just
one.
immediately post a link and it's like, get the best views here. And my bot just automatically, you know, times them out.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Nobody gives a fuck about your parents.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with... You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met him.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's... I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I...
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in...
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Aren't that valuable?
Very well.
Brilliant!
Your potion could not be done.
Anything else in here I can steal? Damn, guess not.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again. Oh, the smell.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredient. Pay particular attention. Now, I recommend that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Need stuff for it? Lame.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
I can't do that. That's just passive. Crossforms 3, bitches. I think this time I'll just go solo. I don't need a partner.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Look who's back.
I set.
Brilliant.
I'll go it alone.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Confringo! Come on!
Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Act like a winner!
I'm the one!
Incendio!
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable, but don't take...
Okay. What's the other tasks that I'm supposed to be doing? Let's go meet this bitch. Where is she? Not in Hogsmeade? What the fuck? I don't want to dream. I can't fly there.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You want to meet way the fuck out here?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, shit.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from...
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Who do I get to fuck up?
They must have come this way.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! You shouldn't be. Stop! I shall kill you for this when I get down from here! You insolent mate! Do not toy with me! What are you doing? Show off all you want. It's you that's for the grave. This is a...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Bring a bitch.
Time to take over. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Child, you'll take
Tell
this
Rookwood
student
to
over
find
my
you
dead
himself.
body. You haven't the knack at all. Producto. Better luck next time. Clumsy little fool. Potato.
Knew you were still
Producto.
hanging.
How are you a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweet salsa? Nice try. Producto.
I hate heights.
Shut the fuck up, Fizz. This is why nobody likes you. I'm also playing it on master setting this time.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
I can't block that one.
You'll take this student over my dead body. That's proper people, that is. You'll feel that tomorrow.
You're easy. Stop that, Warwick.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
No, you got
You're
it,
right.
I killed them all.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thief.
It's a long story.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on.
You're a researcher. I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? Chatters on endless. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying...
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I believe he created them as a...
I can see why you're so...
Well then, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trial.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. I had just arrived. You see, each...
The Mallowsweet...
Precise. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio! Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I bet you've been researching this for like 40 years, and I come through and like, all right, here's you did it, fixed it for you.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Just figured out how it works.
Trials like this one.
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
The house ghost can go fuck himself.
Thank you for some assistance.
Hello?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my... You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the...
Diving into the lake sounds like...
Splendid!
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself... They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither... Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on a treasured family astrolabe.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient... It's mainly... Sadly, I'd imagine...
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oh, I guess we're diving into the Black Lake for an astrolabe. What's this?
Incendio! I should investigate. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
That was rather lame. I assume it's probably going to be up here. Wow, all that and then it freezes. All right, man, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you chatting in Mo's stream in a few minutes. Ooh, it's up there.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Okay, so I have to get that other spell first. Swimming in the Black Lake. You know, that one thing you're not supposed to do.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Go here, go there.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. Thank you for You do well to keep an eye out for more spots. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving.
20 gold,
you
that's
certainly
it?
have a knack for finding treasure.
Fucking bitch.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them,
Incendio.
Good one! impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be...
Potato! Hello, Lucan. Is the fine...
Look who's back. Ready to redeem.
I certainly...
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio.
You're better than that!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
There goes my wager.
Act like a winner. Incendio.
Fringo.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Barely felt a thing.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good.
Expelliarmus.
Fringo.
Expelliarmus.
I shall be. Fringo. You're better than that! There goes my wager.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck.
Okay, let's try this one more time.
Expelliarmus.
Act like a winner. ever duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively... Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.